Hey everybody, it's Christina again. I just hit a little mini milestone that I've been after for a couple days. I reached level 6 in mining, which means I will be able to get the recipe for an upgraded pick. That's important because if you have a basic standard makeshift low B pick, you cannot harvest nodes with specialty ore. Well, of course, because I'm recording and I didn't look up the name ahead of time, but there's some higher end ores that you can't get with the first one or two level of picks. So that was pretty cool because when I'm out playing with my friends, and usually there's an hour or two every evening when all my friends and I are online, they're online and we go looking for uh, these things to chop and harvest together, and everybody gets some if you're working on it together, and then I can't have the super shiny stuff because my pick is lame. Well, now I'm level 6, and miraculously, the NPC that sells the recipe for the upgraded pick. No, actually, this isn't her, but this is somebody I need to talk to. Okay, so while I'm looking around for the person who can sell me that pick, I'm going to show you some of the delivering gifts to people. Little reset there. Giving gifts to NPCs is part of one of the game systems that's important as you build relationships with these different NPCs. They have weekly gifts, which get you more than sort of random daily gifts. They'll come right out and tell you what they would like as their weekly gift, but sometimes you kind of have to guess at what they might like for a daily gift. And if they don't like what you've offered them, they'll say, "Oh, I don't have any use for that," or "Oh, I don't have any room in my inventory for that," or "Why would you give me that?" I mean, it's kind of cute actually. So I'll talk about that. Let me just show you that little yellow flag over her head means she has a quest for me. But first I'm going to try to give her a present. So I'm looking in the inventory at gifts, and oh, there's a little symbol usually on something that she would like, and the little white thumbs up symbol is not present. So I guess I don't have her weekly gift with me. Oh, I want to tell Sifu that I read her book, and what did I think? Honestly, the book had a slightly racy passage in it that really surprised me. But I'm not gonna say, and I'm not gonna say it could use some work. I'm not gonna say, pardon me. I'd stick to blacksmithing, which is sort of like don't quit your J job. I'm gonna say it's awesome because it was a great story. It wasn't well written, and frankly, there was some typos in there or something. Sifu clearly does not know the difference between IT apostrophe S and ITS, but I'm not going to say those things to her. It's not worth hurting your feelings. I'm just going to tell her it's awesome because the story was awesome. Click. I knew it. I'm going to take it to Kaleri. She has a connection with a publisher in Bahari. Ooh. Now I kind of wish I hadn't said that because Kaleri's not very nice. She's the librarian, and she will not pull any punches. She will tell this woman, you know, a 4-year-old with a crayon and the back of a paper bag could write a better book than that. She's going to say that sort of thing to her. And then Safu's going to come to me and say, "Why did you tell me my book was good when it was awful?" Okay, well, all right. I just wanted to know it was good before I sent it out. Okay, well, now I've done it. Now I've stepped in it. Now I'm going to chat with her, which is just to build the relationship. You were just thinking about your first forge, eh? You filled up your parents' oven with coal, plaster, and sand. I got the dang thing all the way up to 3,000 degrees. Holy cow. After they saw the fire damage, they set me up with a real smithy in the shed. Oh, to teach her how to properly use these things. I gotcha. All right, that was nice. Now, I really did think I had that NPC's gift with me. So I'm going to go, if you push L, it'll give you the list of NPCs with their wants for the week. Oh, she wanted grilled meat, and I have meat, but I haven't grilled it. All right, that's fine. I'll get to it. Now, at this point in my progress in the game, I'll have to go back to my land to, pardon me, my housing plot. to cook the meat. I think as you advance in the game, you might be able to stop by, say, Reth's kitchen and use his stove, but I'm not 100% sure. But all I know is that I'm going to have to go back to my plot of land to cook that meat. Hopefully I won't forget. So when they talk about a weekly gift, that is a week in, Earth/human time. And like I said, you can give gifts every day. You can only give one gift a day. So if you've given a daily gift or, when they didn't specify for the week, you cannot also give them a weekly gift that same day. And when I say day, that is, again, Earth days. It's not, you can do it once every Palia day because those only take a few minutes. Otherwise, you'd be giving gifts, and that would be the whole game. Gifts are something that typically you can harvest or craft yourself. A lot of times you could buy it from one of the in-game NPCs. It's never anything that you would have to use the currency you get with real life money. It's always something that, like a carrot or something like that. There's Hodari. That's the dude that has the recipe that I want. So at any rate, when when they say a gift every week, it's a real life week. A gift every day, it's a real life day. And that to me is sort of suboptimal. I wish it was expressed differently, but I don't actually have a suggestion how to do it better. So I maybe I should just, keep my pie hole shut. There's Hussein. Hussein, I have something for you, you grouchy. Here, have some leather. Okay. Now I'm going to chat with him. You saw me strike a Serenuk the other day. Well, yeah, my friend Jeff helped, though. Thanks. Just be sure to find a good use for the horns. It takes over 50 years for a Serenuk to grow horns like that. You wouldn't want them to go to waste. You're right. I wouldn't. It's in my inventory. I tried to give some as a gift to one of the NPCs once, and they were like, yeah, I don't know why you would try to give me that. I don't want it. Hello, Hodari. Yes, I've been making some real progress. You think I'm ready for those recipes? What you waiting for? There's pallium to mine. Yes, there is. Please, Lord, let me have enough gold. I guess that's a bad thing to pray for, to have enough gold for a recipe in game. But it's 1,500, and I am going to purchase it. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm going to chat with Hodari. Can never have too much copper, especially if you're running your tools ragged. And now I'm going to... Hey, get back here, dude. I think I have a present for you. Oh, man. Well, what if I... This is for me? Huh. Thanks. I think he was... You know what? I'm going to say that maybe he was not overwhelmed by that gift. But he took it. Ha ha. What's this? All right. I know that there is a person in Bahari Bay that wants copper. And there's a person in Bahari Bay. When I say person, I mean it. NPC. There's a person in Bahari Bay that wants emerald moss. So I'm going to run there quick as a bunny and hand it out. I have found that when I head out at nighttime in Palia, I try to not bother bringing any gifts or anything with me. I try to leave my inventory as wide open as possible because that's when I go out collecting. You cannot talk to NPCs to give them gifts at nighttime if they are asleep. You can wake them up, like my friend Lucio did, to do a quest or to turn in a quest, but you can't wake them up to give them a gift. So I at nighttime, I try to just leave all my bag slots available for collecting things and not bring gifts out. But it's noon in game, so hopefully everybody will be awake. Okay, one of them is named... Najuma, I think, is the son... or is the offspring of Hodari. and she likes to make fireworks, and she was hoping for some copper. I think she's the one that said everybody thinks that Ani and I should be friends, and I don't. She's sort of like, I don't want to be friends with him. He's kind of a dingus. She didn't say that, but she definitely gave that impression. Hi. There you go. Thanks for bringing me ore. Najima, you are welcome. Since I can't go into the mine right now, you're my only way to get supplies. Oh, that's sad. Her dad says that it's not safe to go in the mines right now. I'm not really in the mood. Me and my dad got in a fight. Oh, no. But I don't really feel like talking about it. Well, I appreciate your discretion. You shouldn't air your dirty laundry, but I hope that you find a trusted adult that you can talk to about that matter, or that you and your dad patch things up pretty soon. Okay, okay, here is Tamala. So I'm going to run and give Tamala a gift, and then probably bring this video to a close. Oh man, I am not, as Stephen Spirit Caller says, I am directionally challenged. See, I'm going the opposite way, but I have to go around. So it's going to be a real pain in the keister no matter what. So Palium is the third tier of ore. You start out with just plain stone, then there are copper nodes, then there are iron nodes, and now there are Palium nodes that I could get. I guess, clay is also a node, so I shouldn't discount it, but I don't really think about that as being stone. Although, it's something that you mine. That you can do right from the beginning as well. Where did she... Oh, she's still there. Okie dokie. And I don't know what comes after Palium. Right now, the game consists of what they call 2 maps. Now, when you're looking at the chat functions, this is Bahari Bay, and this is called a server. So if you say something in the server map, it goes all across Bahari Bay, but not at all in the first village that you encounter, that I really should know the name of. It's like the commons in Wizard City, right? The first general area that you encounter. So yeah, I'm not sure what the next map will be, when it's coming out, what it's named, but it seems like so far, your property has plain stone and sapwood, and the first village where the mayor and everybody lives, where all the shops are, that has copper and also, I guess, sapwood. The second map, Bahari Bay, has heartwood and iron, but also some Palium. But, for example, you're not going to find copper in Bahari Bay. Here you are. Hello, Tamala. So this is something I'm not crazy about. There's that whole trope, sort of worn out about, a beautiful Latina woman being called a hot tamale. And this woman, definitely is a person of color. She's very beautiful. Her eyes are accentuated with lots of dark makeup. And her name is Tamala. And I'm not crazy about that. Yes, there is the emerald moss. And look, she's got curvy hips, and she's definitely wearing a push-up bra, probably from Palia's version of Victoria's Secret. But there's her weekly gift. All right. So now I've done some gifting and got some of that off my mind. Hope you're enjoying the game. As I've said, I like it a lot. And talk soon.